absolutely, we are with you all the way.
Hi, good evening, Wolverhampton. It's great to be alongside Billy Wright. He was an icon. I grew up in Newport, Shropshire, and he was a big name for us. Because I remember the grim times when Enoch Powell represented the same area. I remember the divisiveness and the racism that went with it. And there's something truly astounding about Eleanor Smith being elected MP for Wolverhampton. And I'm so proud of you and so proud of what you've achieved in Parliament. Go out there and listen to people. Go out there and join me on the campaign trail around the country. Join me in listening to people who've been shortchanged by universal credit, WASPy women who've had their pensions stolen, minors who've had their pensions stolen, 4 million of our children living in poverty. And they tell me austerity is working, and at the same time 150 billionaires have been created in Britain. We're not afraid of being questioned, we're not afraid of debating it, we're not running away from interviews, we're not hiding, and what's more, I don't grab mobile phones off reporters in front of me. I want to be a government that is responsible, a government that takes responsibility for our National Health Service, for our education, for our children, for our environment and our natural world. On the NHS, they've had 2 years now of secret negotiations with the United States, 2 years of secret trade talks, and when we finally managed to expose all the papers on that, they spent a week denying it, then a week saying they weren't real. But it can't be both. The privatisation, the 10 billion of privatisation that's already happened. I don't blame the nurses, I don't blame the doctors, I don't blame the administrators, I blame the government that's underfunded the NHS and simply doesn't care about what's going on. I'm determined that we will bring in a government that takes the commodity out of education and replaces it with the right to education. There's so much at stake on Thursday. I urge you to do absolutely everything you can between now and 10 o'clock on Thursday. Cold as it is, dry tonight, which is wonderful, but go out there and do the door knocking and the listening to people. Many don't make up their minds till the very last moment in the campaign. There's so much divisiveness around and there's so much abuse around. I simply say this to those that want to get in the gutter of politics, that's fine. If that's where you want to be, that's absolutely fine. My simple reply is, I'll not be joining you there. Our community strength is what will carry us through. And when we win this election on Friday, when we win this election, it's not just Alan that goes to Parliament or me that goes to Parliament. It's everybody that wins the election, because you're going to walk so much taller the next day. You're going to be so proud of the achievement you've made in winning the election to elect a Labour government, to start the long, hard job of restoring the justice to our society that austerity is so cruelly taken away, and elect a Labour government that on the world stage you'll be proud of, because it will stand up for peace, justice, human rights and environmental sustainability. We're doing this for the next generation, to create a society fit for the next generation. Join us there, flat out, till 10 o'clock Thursday night, and elect Eleanor, please, again, back to Parliament.